So we're seeing a very unsettled day today, but
Yeah.
our future looks pretty nice.
Yeah, as we head
7-day
into the
forecast.
weekend. But this morning, a little something for everybody. A little bit of rain, mountain snow. We even had some thunder, some snow pellets, grapple, some wind. Cold front moving through this morning with some wind, some rain, even some thunder. But a dry weekend still shaping up, and a warming trend next week. Back up to temperatures pretty close to 60 degrees by the middle part of next week. Well, on Doppler radar all across southwestern Idaho and much of the Pacific Northwest, pretty unsettled weather pattern. Cold front moving through the Boise area that moved through just before our show hit the air at 5 a.m. We had some peak wind gusts of 51 miles per hour in Caldwell, 41 miles per hour in Boise as that cold front moved on through. Most of the deeper precipitation just to the east of Boise around Mountain Home. Looks like it's starting to wind down around the Boise area. And because of our weather today, we have a wind advisory in effect for a good portion of eastern Oregon and Owyhee County until 8 o'clock. So a breezy to windy day, especially the western end of the valley. And then a winter storm warning in effect for Sun Valley. And we might see one of those convective type weather situations where we could see a brief burst of some snow, kind of like a summertime or springtime thunderstorm. Instead of putting down a lot of rain in a short amount of time, could produce a burst of some snow. And there's our future snow accumulation. Looks like Stanley could be blessed by as much as 18 inches. There's a look outside. We have some wet pavement and it's pretty mild, 41 degrees, winds at 8 miles per hour. Here's that wind gust map I was telling you about. 41 in Boise, up to 51 right around 4:30 this morning in Caldwell, and some pretty strong winds in Twin Falls, 54 miles per hour, and a little bit lighter up around McCall and Stanley, but still kind of a windy day there. For this Thursday, February the 8th, we're forecasting a high well above normal at 52, normal is 46, and a very mild overnight low of 40 degrees tomorrow morning. We have a low pressure system just off the northwest coast. You can see the center of that circulation right here. Out ahead of it, a cold front moving on through. We've seen a shift in the winds rather than coming up from the south or southeast. They've switched over from the southwest, and some pretty strong winds as that cold front moved on through. Well, a break in the middle of the day might actually see some sun breaks. Then with some daytime heating, we might see kind of like a springtime convective type of situation where we might see a passing shower, might see some darker clouds out there this afternoon after the heating of the day. And then it starts to wind down. On Friday, though, we do have a slight chance of some passing showers moving on through. Then we start to dry out as we head into the weekend, on into Saturday, on into Sunday. As far as future rain accumulation, again, most of the precipitation will be our east central mountains, and looks like Stanley could be picking up some decent amounts of some valley rain and some high elevation snow. Rain mainly this morning, isolated thunderstorms and windy conditions for Twin Falls, Sun Valley, rain and snow showers mixed. The weather really hasn't quite hit you folks there yet. That front hasn't made it quite far enough to the east. Rain and snow showers, an isolated thunderstorm, not out of the question. Snow level pretty high, though, 6,000 feet, 2 to 5 inches possible on top of, say, Brunage Mountain. Rain mainly this morning, an isolated thunderstorm, not out of the question today, and also a bit windy to breezy. Stronger winds western end of the valley, and we've certainly seen that so far this morning. And for Boise, some rain mainly this morning again, and then maybe another shot this afternoon from a passing shower. And then a slight chance for Friday, dry for Saturday, slight chance on Sunday, and dry but breezy Monday and Tuesday, and warming up back to something pretty close to 60 degrees by the middle part of next week. That's the look at weather.